Timothy Dalton's second and sadly last turn as Bond. License to Kill is directed by John Glenn and stars Timothy Dalton, Carey Lowell, Robert Davi, Talisa Soto, and Anthony Zerbe. I just gotta get it right off the bat. The thing that stuck out to me the most is this is a horrifying villain. Willing to maim and murder, he has a clear hatred of women, obviously. He is scary, but also smart. And he's interesting. He is a drug kingpin, but not a mustache twirling take over the world bad guy. He's just a drug kingpin who literally in the opening of the movie is like, alright, cut this dude's heart out. I don't care. Beat that woman. I'm gonna whip her, that woman. Kill and rape that woman. Have that guy's legs get eaten off by sharks. And all that happens. None of those are just empty threats. All of it happens. All of it. And those are all very early in the movie. This dude was serious, and I kind of liked it. The tone of this movie is just very serious. There obviously still is humor, but it's more violent, serious, and dark than most Bond movies. And for the most part, it is not boring. It is also the first PG-13 Bond movie. The tonal shift is intense. Like, it's kind of whiplash. But once you adjust, you're in for a ride. The plot is also really simple, which is nice. I don't want my brain mixed again. But because of this, it also feels like the 2 hour and 13-minute runtime might be a little much. Just a little bit. Timothy Dalton is once again brilliant and underrated in the role. It's a shame because of huge rights issues it took so long to get a new Bond movie. It's a 6-year gap between this and GoldenEye, and they wanted him to come back, but he felt like he was just getting too old. He wanted to step down, I guess, Roger. But it's a shame because I would really like to see him back in the role. That would have been super fun to get a third Dalton movie. But we got GoldenEye, which can't complain. The title song is fine. I didn't get into it that much, but I know a lot of people really like the song. I just don't feel like, part of me feels like it's not my type of music in general, but it also doesn't match the tone of what this film is trying to do, so I just felt like that was all. That gave me kind of whiplash, just like ooh, look at everything that happens. Opening huge action sequences and stuff, and then like, with a license to kill. Okay. Your song is called License to Kill, and it's kind of like da 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 da. It's like it just wasn't for me. The love triangle subplot in this movie is just really bad. I do not enjoy it, and it's part of the reason this movie could have been shorter. Neither Bond girls are that interesting, so that also hurt it. But it's just like, I was never compelled by either of them. I never wanted Bond to be. I was never rooting for like one girl to be like, yes, you must be with Bond. I was like, all right, just come on, keep going. We got a drug kingpin to stop. He kind of did horrible things to your best friend in the world, Bond. You gotta stop that guy. Stop with his love triangle. Benicio del Toro is in this movie, and he's great, but sadly he's barely in here. The action is much more of a mixed bag in this one than the last film. The best action sequence is the finale, and that's not even close to the heights of Living Daylight's final battle. Like I said, there is still enough lightheartedness to help this film, mainly Q. He comes in with this movie, and he's got a pretty decently sized role. He's helping Bond throughout all of it. He's almost like he's a Bond sidekick at this point, not just a guy who's like, alright, here's some gadgets, here's some fun gadgets, here are a couple clips, alright, bye now. He's like, I'm helping you. I'm in this with you. You're on the run from M and MI6 and stuff. You're trying to avenge your friend. I'm with you on this one. I really liked that. I thought that was also a very compelling story. Overall, I think this movie was really good. I did prefer Living Daylights, but I still really, really like License to Kill, and I'm still upset that Timothy Dalton, this was Timothy Dalton's last one. Thankfully, the next one was GoldenEye, though, so can't complain too much. So I'm going to give License to Kill in 87 tanker trucks out of 100. Question is, have you seen License to Kill? If so, let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. If you like this review, make sure to like and subscribe. This is Jordan from Jordan Reviews, signing off.